Yo, yo, it's Survivor gameplay on a Wednesday. Yo, 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 generator. Yo, 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 locker. Yo, 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 generator. Corrupt intervention. Yes. Bloodgen, hello chat, welcome in. Hello Zilky. Welcome in Hippo, Luminia, dude, that is Neela, the one and only. Welcome in, Jerem Fan, Synergy, Ranger, Crowboy, Sarah, Zilky, again, fuck me, man. Top hats. We've got B in chat, we've got Coffee, we've got Mava, we've got Zeno. You're Virko, you're Poised, you're Reaper. Welcome in, chat. Very, very quick question. Gotta be fast. Okay, if you're looking for the Death Slinger, the Blight, the Sable, or the Jake outfit in the Blood Moon event, but you've not picked up the skin yet, type 1. I want to try and gauge some interest. Is anyone interested in any of those skins? 7 from Sarah. Nice. Okay, cool. Also, Skull Merchant. You gross. Anyway. A few ones in here. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, we can work with that. What if I was to do this real quick? If I was to drop one of those in chat. Good luck, gamers. You got this. Blight skin, you don't have auric cells. Well, there you go, man. First one to grab that gets all of the skins. Enjoy. It's me. You gotta be fast, dude. You gotta be quick. So I need to go find some more blood generators. Cool. Don't worry, I've got more. Don't panic. I thought I'd, catch you off guard with that one. Wait, did Onyx get it? No way. Dude, congrats. Enjoy. Alright, I promise next time I'll give like a little bit more of a warning. Don't worry. Is that a Dwight? Allow me to get the blood gem, please. Book this, man. What? I gave you guys a free code. You can't get mad at me, dude. What the fuck? Fine, don't worry, chat. I've got more. Right, no one panic. Everything's gonna be fine. But Twitch 1D with balls. Welcome in. But you got the same 1D from YouTube chat.
K-I-S-S Wowza.
Yo, Starstruck, 15 months. Almost a year and a half. Almost the next sub badge. Thank you, as always, for the support, to many, many more. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, as always, Starstruck. Absolute god of the watch streak, by the way. Thank you. Can you get a code to be insane at Blight? Yes, there is a very particular, very secret code to be good at Blight. All you gotta do is use code OMEN when you purchase auric cells, and it makes you at least twice as good at the game. Hello, buddy. Ah, shit, Skull Merchant. Out my way, buddy. Sure, I'm out of here. Anyway, yeah, I should probably have played that one, but that's fine. We'll just keep holding W here. This pallet should still be up, I hope. It is, in fact, still up. She doesn't give a fuck! Hello, Skull Merchant. No. Yes. I ain't throwing it, man. You ain't getting me today, Skull Merchant. I do not want your wares. Okay. Oh no, I might be in deep wound. That would be a huge concern right now. Oh, whoops. She is terrified. Okay, she does not give a fuck. Damn, okay, sure. Okay, I'm in deep wound. That's, Oh, 12% hinder, though. Oh, man, that's not good. Well, you got me now. Anyway. Oh, not again! I have one pallet here. Do I make it to the tile? Kinda slow, dude. Okay, ignore this one. All the way to the back. No, no more hinder! I'm too slow. I'm too slow. Fuck. Will it make you really good if you use code OMEN on the store and purchase Blight? Yes. Yes, absolutely. It'll make you the greatest Blight of all time. Will S-flick in your first match. And your Chili, welcome in. Hello, True Best. And your Slava Esther, of course, the strongest killer of all time. Don't worry, I've got more codes, man. W behavior. So basically what happened, right? There was this whole, like, Blood Moon kind of challenge thing. And, I don't know if you remember a few days ago, I was, like, asking you guys to, like, record, like, how many blood points we could earn in an hour. It turns out, I think we earned, like, 1.8 million blood points in an hour or something. 1.6. And so, yeah, so I've got some codes to give you guys. Not too bad. Yeah, I was gonna say we need to schmooze, dude. Decent throw. Nice. No pocos. Good job. Oh, not me, please. Please. Can we heal? It's safe to heal. I feel like we can probably heal, man. Cheers. Gens. How do you know if I put a code? I feel like it'd be pretty obvious when I drop a you know, the next code. Don't worry, I'll give you a warning. So I thought I'd, you know, try and catch you off guard with the first one, man. Although W on X, well done. Alright, do I like the Blight changes? Yes, I think the Blight changes are perfect. Exactly what I've been asking for the past several years. The warnings, you think is like more fun? I mean, I would do, but then chat gets mad at me. But, oh, Lilith, I'm on my phone. Lilith, I'm in the bath right now. Lilith, I'm currently on a plane. Guess we'll go. Is that 3 pumps back to... Wait, no way. 1, 2, 3? Really? Sure, fair enough. Heard the Blight changes were made by a P100 Hagmain. Unfortunately, that's not even incorrect. Do I go for a save here? I feel like I probably should. Be kind of entertaining. Me Kirk. Okay, we move here. Let's go. All right, I'm going to go crank again. I kind of want to get main done. That one was relatively close. Hold up. Oh, not me. Not me. Unless I can go for another one. Wait, can I... If he can juice for long enough... I can get my endurance back. Wait, did she see me? I have got like a massive yellow camera now. She definitely should have seen me here. But apparently she did not. Therefore, dance, dance, revolution time. Left, up, left, left. I think that if I put Code Omen in the store and you got a P100 Blight, glad I can help, man. Always happy to be of service. Oh, don't do that. Up, right, left, down, right. That's done, yeah. Easy. New logo, welcome back. Thanks for the 6 months, dude. How's it going? Maybe we can agree on a snack.
Snacks with us.
Maybe.
He also said he'd drop Blight to main hag full time.
Never mind, I've taken back the snacks.
Uber.
I'm going to give them to, who can I give them to? Just another line in chat. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you, as always, Lola. You were too kind. I can't believe we got 3 back-to-back pumps in this one corner of the map. Duo was a hag game? Since when? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those are fighting words, man. Since when do I owe you guys a hag match? Since when? Redeemed it? When? What, today? Oh, wait. With points? Clearly I've missed something. I'm gonna have to double check. Wait, hold on. 7 minutes ago. Okay, double check. You want snacks, Rabbit? I'm sure we can get you some. No worries. Egg was redeemed. On a Wednesday. Mirrors, yes. On October Tuesday, Wednesday. This is ridiculous. I owe you guys a 12.5 thousand Orexel code. I don't have one of those, dude. I feel like at this point, I mean, are they just blood gens? It's so far away, man. Is that really the only pump that we've got? That's brutal. Oh, hold on. That's not safe. Oh, wait, it's got DS. Hold on. Okay, so Skull Merchant chases him. Then I chase Skull Merchant. Wait, let me cook. Let me cook. As long as he doesn't go down next to a wall. He probably will here, actually. It's unfortunate. Up! Up! Yep, run. Nowhere. Nowhere. Oh, no! Up! Fine, don't worry about it. We crawl onto the pallet. I have power struggle. We will be fine. Inflation hit the hag redeem. Well, the problem is, dude, right? Like, back in the day, there was this, like, super sick ecosystem of people that wanted hag, than people that didn't want hag, right? And something went wrong in the past maybe like year or two, where now everyone just redeems the don't play hag so they can guarantee the hag match. And so like people were like, oh Lilith, I can redeem like 4 hags. I was like, not anymore. You can get 2. Agatha? No, Agatha. Not today, man. Ain't happening. Got the anti-haggers die. I'm not sure what happened, man. I don't know why you guys have started. Dude, start respecting the hag matches. It's weird. Teamwork. I don't think it is teamwork. I don't know. I like to think that there's some like secret, like, I don't know, Lilithoman playing hag Discord server. You all like congregate and like discuss channel points and like you find a right, you know, time to strike. Weird, dude. But yo, Toaster! What are you doing? Hold on. Hog, massive flame, huge flame. Do we make that? I mean, maybe. Oh, sure. I mean, I toasted with the 5 gifted Tier 1 subs. Everyone, please enjoy the best you on Twitch, the end for viewing. Type praise the Undersire. Thank you so much, man. As always, truly does mean the absolute world to me, dude. Far too kind. To ease the hags thing. It does help, man. Thank you. I'm in slightly less, like, absolute mortal pain at this point. And I'm sure Skull Merchant's gonna let us leave. I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe not. Whoops. That's fine. We didn't want to escape anyway, man. Escaping's for nerds. Plus, we did get to escape. Neela, don't worry. Next game. Trust. Because the crash up we see when you have to play hag is worth the points. Worth 100. I mean, it's not even 150k, man. It's like 300. Sorry. No! I can't believe this. You betrayed me. They really didn't. I'm gonna make them feel bad. GG's gamers, well played. We have Eruption, Mindbreaker, Sloppy, and Corrupt Intervention. Skull Merchant, you know what? Not bad, dude. I'm impressed.
I love you, Lilith Redheart. Keep up the great content.
Out of nowhere, first chat message as well. Can we get some W's for Lara? Thank you for the 1,000 bits, dude. Holy shit, that's so kind. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Welcome to the channel. Can we get some Blight rushing for Lara? That's very, very kind. Don't worry, content will keep... I have no reason to stop for the rest of, dude, at least the next 400 years. But we're going to be here. Thank you.
Happy streak number 457, Lilith.
457?
Darn allergies. I can't do the event in Montreal. Can't stand for that long, but maybe we could hook up one of the other days. Smiley face.
Possibly. I mean, the only issue is, from what I remember, I think I'm only going to be there about 3 or 4 days. And so I'm probably going to be pretty busy. I'll see what I can do. It would be sick. I just can't make any promises yet because I think I'm going to be quite busy when I'm there. And I'll let you know for sure. Did you hear snacks? I think you did, man. Yes, what would you like? I have a selection. Do I have more? Oh, no, I don't. I need eyeballs. Six eyeballs, I'll take that. This game. A pesky longevity of being been solved by the Blight serum, exactly. We are eternal. Be here forever. Yo, Desmondus, dude, well played, GG's. It was very, very close to an escape there. Also, by the way, chat, I'm not sure if any of you guys are, I don't know, towards like the London area, England. It's fucking hot today, man. Crazy. Hold that? No way. That's wild, man. Next, I'm waiting on that cheese toasty. Of course. Also, I am, you know, dude, like I said before, there aren't many things that I would say I'm like absolutely confident in, but I do believe I make the greatest cheese toasty on the planet. As a promise. Yo, Propeller Dwight, love it, man. Best fit in the game. Well played. Ooh, blood pump. It's 15 Celsius in Glasgow, no way. I'm jealous. It's just the humidity, dude. It comes out of nowhere. Lock in, let's see. No kill UI. If it was a Blight or Billy, we'd probably know already. Oh shit, never mind. That is in fact the Blight from DBD. Gonna rush, you're gonna rush. We're doing the funny Blight rush. Are we rushing? Not rushing, okay, sure. We're still not rushing, that's fine. I'm sure he's gonna rush eventually. No one panic. It's all part of the plan. Because if I leave here, he's gonna rush, right? Right? No? I'm sure he's warming up to it, you know? He's getting ready. He lost the M2 button, that's fine. He is not in a rush, no, he's very much taking a stroll right now. Crazy. -8 Celsius this morning? I wish, dude, that'd be great. Not a fan. Might be this guy might be cooked off the nerf hits, bro. Don't, man. He's trying. He's trying, man. Bless him. He did get it down. How have they gone down? He hasn't rushed yet. What's happening? These survivors okay. Bloodstain does complete though. Nice. And they get slugged. Alright, this is not looking good, dude. Some Blight's just got to take a bit slow. And that's okay. You know, everyone goes through life at different paces. Sometimes at 4.6, I guess. I understand. Remember a while back when I showed you my Blight montage? It was a while back. If I'm completely honest, I've seen a lot of Blight montages. I would probably have to watch it again. Maybe. Maybe decided not to rush just to, like, spite me? Yeah, maybe. Maybe he was like, oh, it's Lilith Omen. That's the guy that taught me how to rush. Therefore, I'm not going to rush. He could be running placebo tablet, true. Maybe his M2 button stopped working. There are many, many possibilities here. Wait. He's just he's just walking around main building. Okay. Your cards, welcome in. Yo, Shinkiro. Your Piccolo and your bro, welcome in. Oh shit, wait, he's M2ing. Nice. Not returning back to the hook. Okay, so he's not like a true certified Blight gamer. But he is tunneling, so actually maybe he is. Take it back. Oh, he picked that side? Well played. Unfortunately. Oh, blood favor. Okay. Are we rushing? No, we're just tanking Palace to the head. Okay, sure. But surely this is a rush, right? Okay, there's a rush. All right, he's M2ing. That's good. That's good. I like it. Two tokens there. One swing. Hello, I went over here, buddy. Blight. Is he still here? I mean, debatably. He's kind of interested, but he's not entirely sure. Understand, this might be the Blightable time. True. I Blight main because I tunnel. Yes. Yes, I love tunneling and slugging and camping. Trifecta of having fun. You're Scraffy with the 1-2-5 streak. Holy shit, thank you, dude. He could be playing Blight Adept. You know what, Blood Favor? Oh, you know what? You're probably right there. Ah, shit. Okay, if he gets the other 3 kills, I'll probably cancel prediction and give him a kill, man. Unless he... if we detect that he's running something else, I'll juice him, dude. We'll see. I think you're right, man. I think he is doing Adept. Or he's playing Baby Blight. Hold on. What are the chances that someone would be playing Baby Blight? Volts. Looks like regular speed. Swings. Volts. Is that normal speed? I can't tell. It looks kind of fast, but also it could be normal. I'm not sure. It does have a really cool vault animation. Boy, don't do that. Don't do that. Right, surely he rushes here. There we go. Get close enough. I think this might be someone adapting. I feel really bad. Oh no. Oh man, no swings for you. There should be tokens back though. Should be rushing here. Right? Yeah, okay. Problem is, I get here. There's not really much he can do. Tricky tile here. Through. This tile, that was like 4 rushes, right? Got the hit. You know what? I respect it, man. That's Blood Favor. Chat, how long is Blood Favor active for? 15 seconds? Too long. Gets that. We'll play it. You can't be 30, right? Surely. It is a long time, though, for sure. Yeah, I was going to say I thought it was 15 seconds. Something like that. You know what? He did use the M2, and he got a hit. I'm very proud of him. I'll hurt your soul. I kind of feel bad. Although, I mean, was the vault faster? Did he have fire up? Pallet breaks seem normal, though, I think, right? I'm not sure. And you'll kick out with the 440. Wait, what happened here? That looks like a 3 to me, dude. Evolving, exactly. Turns out he's actually watching the Blight guide as he games. He has got a kill, though. W Gamer. Let's see. I mean, hold on. The best way to check for Adept is if he has Undying, right? I'm pretty sure we haven't cleansed anything here. He gets that flick. Good job. Let's leave him. He's doing something. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's over there bumping. Cleansed. It probably is Adept then, I'd imagine. Listen, I understand. You gotta commit to the 90s is the problem. I get it. We vault him. We're vaulting, yeah, we're vaulting. Are we double vaulting? Tricky, man. Shaq, not easy. Please, wait, he's still here? Potentially, hold up. He's still in chase. Does he want to come here? Probably not. Smooth. That was like weirdly smooth, wasn't it? I'll take it. Ghoul main? Oh, dude, nurse main for sure. Guaranteed. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't like playing Shack. That's got walls. I'm going to go through the walls. Back again? Back for round 2, huh? Can't tell. I ain't scared. Don't worry, Meg. You're fine. Yeah, then blink to the basement. True. Good point. Big fan of vaulting. Big vaults, okay. We have hope. And we are ultra speedy. He's doing it, man. He's doing it. There's the block. Lack of hope. Now we've got hope, man. Hope is all in the belief. Blind, what do I make it to? Not very far, to be honest. I ain't got nothing. I can walk and pray. That's all I got, man. I should have taken it on that side, dude. It was kind of sharp, dude. Agreed. Which door was open, actually? Hold on. Is there one behind main? I should have been paying attention. Alright, I'll tell you what, come in. I do have a whole video on YouTube with all my thoughts, but long story short, I love it. 10 out of 10. These are the changes I've been asking for the longest time. Yo, Meg, actually, if we... Hold on. Heal. Mistake. No, I'm awake! Oh, hold on, Meg. I appreciate it. Fucking run, dude. Fucking run. How many tokens you got? That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Beat that hard. Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting worried. Oh, no, don't do it, Blight. I've taught you everything you know. Don't do it! No, don't do it! Fuck! Just leave? I mean, he was at the door though, wasn't he? I thought we could heal. I should have gone inside the building. That would have been the play. Although he did whiff the Mori, which means that I win. Mr. Sniper. I mean, half adepts. Odd favor undying. Barbecue and pop. Sure, GG's. Play it. Oh, adept and amen. So, Blight time. And again, keep in mind, we are offering some open match reviews. So if anyone does want their Blight gameplay review today, man, let me know. Blight time. Egg? Wait, hold on a sec. Wait, so can I find what happened? Who redeemed Hag and who, like, redeemed Don't Play Hag? I need names, dude. It was a points redeem. Yeah, but where, though? Who was behind it, man? Zilky, then Toaster. You know what? I would be mad, but it is Toaster. I'm mad at Zilky, though, man. We're gonna have beef, dude. Actually, you know what? You know what, Zilky? I still owe you a match review. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna critique your gameplay, and even when you do something good, I'm gonna tell you it was shit, man. Oh man, you hit 180 Pocos? Well, that was garbage. I went to the nerfs and you can tell me how bad you are now. That also works. I mean, to be honest, as long as you're rushing, it won't really make much of a difference, right? It's more so the Blight part that would be critiqued. Normal basement or Chag. Well, since this is channel points, I'm going to decide, and I'm going to decide that we're doing basement. It's the easiest and takes the lowest brain power. You know what wait, playing Hag feel better a code? Are you telling me that you guys want another Blood Moon Blood Point code? Oh no, Blood Moon Collection cosmetic code. Yes? Depends if you're ready for it, man. I mean, I'm willing to drop one in chat. Are you guys prepared to redeem it? If I was to give you like 3 minutes, can you get into into the game fast enough? Yes, alright. Let's have until we are finishing the lobby here. So once this lobby finishes, and then the countdown finishes, I'll drop one in chat. Montage review instead of gameplay. I mean, I can watch the montage, as long as it's not more than, like 10 minutes long, then yeah, sure. Sarah? Yeah, no worries. You know what? We'll wait all day. Press me out, cut. I'm sorry. I thought it'd be fun, okay? I'll give you a warning this time, right? Once we get into the game, I'll drop the code. Gotta be quick. 100 games, Krista? No. Not in a billion years, dude. Also, happy Wednesday. Welcome back. all those viewers with a code Omen. Would be cool though. If I could just get like 100 Blight codes that were just like Omen 1, Omen 2, or whatever. I mean, it'd be kind of predictable, I guess. You just redeem all of them, but it would be sick. But shockingly long queue times here. I wonder why. What's happened? Yo, Estreno, 10 months. Welcome back. How's it going, man? Happy Wednesday.
Yo Lilith. I had the funeral of my grandma today. But I am now walking to the LGS to play MTG. Cause I did make a new deck before all the things that happened last week.
Of course. Estreno, I hope you're doing as best as you absolutely can be, man. Sending all my love as always. But yeah, try and have a wonderful time at the LGS. That sounds great. Which deck are you building? Super exciting, man. Thank you again for the 10 months. Chat, you have exactly 40 seconds to get the game ready, and then I'll drop the code. You were born to fail getting the code. Well, I mean, Onyx got it pretty fast last time. Someone's got to get it, and it could be you. So excited to see the Hag. Why are we excited to see the Hag in DVD? What is happening? Yo, Check Cookie, welcome back, man. Yo. And... you ready? Are you guys ready? Codes in chat. Yo, Synergy got it. Nice one, man. Congrats, W's. We have another code. We'll give that away a little bit later on. We'll see. Oh, the code unlocks the Blight, Deathslinger, Jake, and Sable Blood Moon cosmetics. Another one as well. Borgo. Up controls. Oh, secondary power. Wait, hold on. No. That's incorrect. Mouse wheel. Basement. I'm hoping the shack. We'll see. On here. Show the brutal side. Oh, dude, you've never seen me play Hag before. Trust. Brutal is the name of the game with Hag. What's W? Brian, welcome in. Unfortunately, chat's really evil to me. They love bullying me. Trap. Yo, Tondo with 1,000 bits. Yeah, if you can post it in Discord, I'll bring it up on stream.
Link to the montage here in Discord.
One hit. Goes P1. Nice one. Congrats. I mean, basements and shack, isn't it? You know what? Not bad. Okay. Somehow poor people over there, though, is the issue. This guy might run to the left. I mean, questionably. One there. Alan Wake, yes, the one and only. Cyrillic Alan Wake. Oh shit, he holds W. He is running to shack. Hold up. This could work. Don't pre-throw. Hold up. Bloodlust. I've not been able to go over there for traps yet. There's nothing. He runs to shack. Wait, this is perfect. Perfect. He's just on W. Just massive W. Bloodlust. That should be thrown. You're safe. But he is king of W. I'm impressed. Good ship. Okay, now he's on the other side of the map. But we should get it down here, at the very least. Okay, so. Grab. Worst case scenario. Okay, here's the plan. We get him relatively close, and we try and pull the unhooker towards basement, I guess. This is the play. Here. One here. Snuff that bad boy. Place a few more traps. The shed has progress on my left. Void, it was a team effort. Zilky and Toaster. Both evil. Oh, wait. Toaster. That explains the 5 subs. Oh. Oh, I see. It was done with malice. Pac-Man career. I mean, he's getting nerfed. We'll start somewhere. Arcos. Very nice, very nice. Steve running in. We can teleport there. Probably trade. And if we trade, you get basement. Huge. To ease this thing. Well, thank you. That's very, very, very kind. Oh, it's a balm. Oh, I see. Like a bandage. My hag wound. It holds W? Oh, it's not even the same gamer. Fuck. Perfect. Right. Realistically, Dustin is the only one that can come for the save here. And Dustin just popped the gen. Now we replace this one. Yep. Try to find you. Okay. Alright, we grab Dustin. If actually no, hold on. Okay. Dustin goes on that hook. Steve goes to the basement. Reapply the traps, just in case. We might be fast enough here. Got a plan. Okay, grab you. Real fast here, man. Straight to the basement. Teleport upstairs. Grab your engine. Nice cold pint, and then all this blows over. Oh, come on. Nice. Okay, Alan's healed. Did he have a med kit? Was that solo? I wonder. Well, I mean, ideally we don't want to anti-camp. They're both healed, so they're probably together. That's fine. What? Mr. Alan Wake. Ain't happening. Bolt's also about to go, second stage. Dustin, nice. Perfect. I feel like there's not a whole lot they can do. I guess Alan could, like, try and get through. I'll teleport there. It's a trade. Pretty sick. Get him away. We grab you. Go to the basement, where you are second stage. Now we win. So GG's. Monstrous is brutally powerful. It's insane. Oh shit. Oh. That was a bad time to reach out. Whoops. Okay. We are also dead. Steve. Sure. Okay. Fair enough. Anyway. Someone's booned. Time. I mean, why would you need Dead Hard when you've got like 50 years of endurance? And just in case, pick one right here. They're probably going to die. Yeah, more than likely. No hatch offering. Also, considering Blood Moon, what are these offerings, dude? I mean, I'm aware that I brought a sackboard, but also escape cake. Insane. Sarah, of course. Best of luck with everything. You got this. Hatch time. Same win. Dude, I can't remember the last time we lost this hag. All you gotta do, get one person in the basement and you win. That's it. Check in the middle. Marks? Shit. I've got to try and get through the middle here and hope it's not bottom left. Is the head? I think she has a head, right? Yeah. Blight does lose his head when he M1s. Surely he's going to find it here, right? Yep. Jeez. Alright, there you go, chat. There's your hack game. Was that riveting? Are you entertained? Jeez. I'll play it. Yo, Anastasia, welcome in. Apologies for the hack match. Chat's a little bit evil today. Alright, so, hold up. I think we have... did you say it was like a montage to review? Where did you post it? In the Clips channel? Okay, so as far as like reviewing it goes, what are you expecting here? As in, like, you just want me to like let you know if it's good? Because if it's a montage, I'd imagine that everything probably connects and it's probably pretty good. Who the fuck is that dude? Gamer. Good luck next time. You entertain us, I entertain you. Also, you purely just want me to watch it. Okay, cool. What I'll do then? I'm assuming, I mean, let's see. Probably copyright music isn't there. Let's have a look. Decent little S flick here. I like it. Clean, good stuff. So, yo, Alan, welcome in. Yeah. I mean, it would probably make more sense with the music. I understand that. Sick. No way. When was this published? 11 days ago, really. That's a great angle, honestly. Montage. Oh, the best ones though, man. Hardcore, nice. Clean. Although saying that, hold on. Is that current patch? I feel like that can't be, right? This clip's got to be at least 2025 sometime, right? I'm not sure if you can get over that side of the hill. I believe this side of the hill has an invisible, Christmas. Yeah, totally. I was going to say, yeah, because like this has an invisible wall here now. That's not possible. Clean bomb project, nice. Good stuff. It's clean. And filled gone, but never forgotten. Unless we're talking like OG. Risky flick, but it works out. 2004. I guess, like, okay, to be fair, I understand this is a montage. It would be nice if I could see, like, because, you know, to make it look snappy, I understand that we're, like, kind of clipping the, like, slam duration portions. It would be nice to, like, kind of see what happens there. How much time is being, like, spent. But they're very clean. Stuff. If you want, okay, I'm aware that, you know, we're watching your montage. If you want, like, a tiny little bit of critique here that can make this a little bit better, when you do this final bounce, so like, you know, reposition, trying to, like, shoulder bump to the right a little bit so that your red stain is, like, very clear for the survivor, right? Like, if your red stain is going through that side of the car, she's going to be much more likely to position on this side, for the hits. She's going to see the red stain, be like, oh, you're going that way, I'm going to go this way. Then you get it. I think, like, it does work here, but there is a chance that she wouldn't have known you were going that way necessarily. Should I send my footage in? I mean, I'd critique it, for sure. Dylan, welcome back. Not bad, not bad. Again, one tiny critique. Overall, this is fantastic, man. Very well played. In this room, I always highly recommend going to this doorway here. If you can shoulder bump sideways and hit that doorway, it's like a 3-rush guaranteed hit every time, right? It shouldn't be a concern. Going here works, but of course then getting back through here is tricky, which is why we got stuck. Hey. Oh, come on, parkour. Let's go. Nice. That was sick. No way. Get that here. Super clean, man. Great stuff. You know, honestly, Tondo, that was 10 out of 10, man. Very, very well played. That was awesome. I love these just fancy-ish, get punished for the fanciness in comp, so you been learning more safe play. Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, like, generally speaking, it's the reason why you won't see montages like that from, like, you know, from tournament clips or scrims, because it's not as efficient, right? But no, very, very cool, man. Yeah, to be fair, even with, like, the critiques I gave you, like, in the moment with the fast bump logic, it's never going to be, you know, absolutely perfect, right? Very, very cool. Thanks for sending that in, dude. I appreciate that. So, Azilki, if you have your clip, let me know when you want that review, dude. Are they insta-rushing that one? Wait, which one? Oh, what do you mean the one in Haddonfield? Do it now. If you have the clip, man, yeah, can do. You'll end up, yeah, crazy clips. Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, totally. Sent to me. Is it really? In DMs? Whereabouts? The default settings do I use? The game feels so smooth. And you ask. So I play 120. I think we're currently on medium settings. Yeah, medium just because I can't see shit in the grass currently in Ultra. And then I've just got Kaito's reshade but without Technicolor. It's pretty simple. The reason why it looks smooth is because the game's running 120, monitor's running 120, and then OBS is also outputting 120, so it should be native. There's no, like, you know, in-between frames here. Gems. Oh, let me have a look. Burn out. Out. Burn out. Burn out. Hey, don't watch until it's time on stream. Hold on, I'm seeing the thumbnail here, man. Is this not the 2v8 that I seem to remember going against you in a 2v8 on that particular map? Is that the game I'm thinking? Hold on a sec. What the fuck? All right, do this game real quick, because the queue's kind of long, and then we'll watch it immediately afterwards, dude. It's a full 180. I think this is a 165, I think. Although yes, I guess that more so my point is that, like, the game's running 120 and then the stream's outputting 120, right? And so it's 1-to-1 frames. And then just, like, generally speaking, just, like, you know, clean camera movement does make the you know, the game seem smoother. Might be onto something. I thought so, man. I remember that match. Was that the one with Mandy? Hold on a sec. Mandy not there in that one? Are you sure? Was. Yeah, that was when we were doing some, like, consultant stuff. Yeah. I could have sworn that Mandy was there for that one. I'm crazy. Just your derpy, happy Wednesday, welcome in. Oh no, right, yeah, it was the game, like that was the game after the one where Manny left. You're right. Consequential, if you can't upload to Discord, you could upload it to YouTube and then I could watch it that way. Also work. Good. I was going to say we can S-flick the whole thing, but she runs at us. Sure. Glasses, good point. Hold up. Glass mode. Now I can see. Decent down pretty quick. And scrumptious blighted cookies. Is that us? Am I a blighted cookie? Did I agree to this? Consequential? Yeah, sounds good, man. YouTube should work. Oh, wait, you ran? You're crazy. Ran towards the hook. Wild. Like a blighted burn cookie. What does that even mean, dude? What? A fuck? From forehead. I don't know about you guys. I'm so excited for the Blight nerf. I just feel like it's going to promote like people going for more interesting plays. Are you giving up? Chat, I think we have tonight's biggest loser. You're getting slug, nerd. Interesting. I'm forward, Giga Chant. I'm playing with my 4.4 head. Okay. Good enough. Take that. Oh, I'm not sure, man. I might have to beat him up. Get in a fight. Bounce. There is someone behind me. Oh, hold on. Should I try some really dumbass flicks here? Unless they jump down, in which case, no. Play the standard, boy. Alright, this game is kind of quick. Am I going to join the protest to buff Blight? No. As again, as someone that was involved in the Blight nerfs, I kind of advocate for those, to be honest. I think they're pretty good. Mark, good play. When are we ever going to say no to some really dumbass flick? It's a fair point. I guess it's more rhetorical. I would like to think that most of you guys probably do want to see the dumbass flicks. Play. Adam, wait. In a fight, then a cheeky pint to cool down. Good plan. Good plan. Or a fight with a pint. I'd like to pick up you, please. Thank you so much. Then I guess V probably goes for the unhook here. Or she's given up as well. I can't tell. These survivors were unfortunately not the solo queue warriors I was expecting. They got nothing. Healed. They die. They're sure. And I really see the Blight nerfs really hurt the killer's performance. Oh, for sure. Yep, we totally didn't 4K5 against the double BMP squad yesterday. Absolutely not. Bounce. I can only imagine that she's just going to wait for the hatch or something. I have no idea. Your curses, I didn't know about that. Sorry, I'm hoping you're dealing with things as best you can. Strong, and I believe in you. Much love, dude. Now. Has anyone figured out like why they glow sometimes? I thought it was because someone was interacting with them. I guess not. Mr. Omen, have you heard the news about how awesome and cool I am? Oh, I don't know. I think you might be looking in the mirror there, Derpy. So bleed. Suffer and bleed. Oh, there we go. Phantom, I love you so much. Best perk in the game. Blight. Not sprint burst, as far as I can tell. Jeez. Eli, Vip is not wrong. Chill Blight build. Go for something entirely passive. Barbecue, Phantom, Deadlock, no way else. Something like that. GG's. I'll play it. Rats in the game. I don't know why she gave up so quick, man. Every time. Have a look here real quick. Well, I do believe this game that we're reviewing for Zilky, I think, is a match that he played against me in 2v8. So not only am I judging your gameplay, I'm also judging how bad my gameplay is. This should be interesting. 8 months old. I mean, you know what though? We can still work with it. I can't imagine that like much has changed since then, right? Surely. Okay. Or okay. Right, Zilky, I'm going into this with the pretense that you know that I know that you're a good Blight, right? However, I'm still going to give you a couple little pointers of critique. Right here, that first rush, right? Getting a hit on your first rush is like so good. We've got 2 tokens remaining here, man. Right, what's going on here? Like from this position here, start the match. Unless it's busted. Did I break it? Oh, fucking hell. Hold on. Hold on. So from here, we do go long, which is good. However, see the survivor on the left, we probably should have bumped into this wall, and then maybe we could have like either mind gamed with the red stain here, then gone for 90, or if it's 2v8 and we think they're going to be holding W, we just probably go towards the shack and just do like a standard counterclockwise hit there. It does connect, but it would have been risky, man. That would have been like a whole, what, like 6 seconds of recharge, dude? Isn't it though? Why do all Blight mains hate him? Because they have bad taste. Also, hello, Nicolas Cage. I love Birkin. You know, I can't critique that one because I would have done the same thing. Right? It's not efficient, but it would have been cool. Short stream? About 3.5 hours. Be chilling here for a bit. Trap on your side, understandable. I mean, again, like, it's you know, kind of pointing the obvious. I'm sure you know this, but, like, in this position here, we could have definitely kind of, like, we had 4 rushes. We should have gone to that tree and then, like, kind of gone towards this right area. At that point, we can then zone both sides of the pallet, right? It doesn't matter where he's playing. That would have been a hit. Man. I don't have audio. The way that OBS is set up right now, it makes it a little bit tricky. If the audio is necessary, I can turn it on. I'd have to modify a couple things. Nice. So worth asking, what was your ping this game? It looks like maybe, I don't know, 55, 60, give or take. 90, okay, gotcha. But, I mean, when you're bumping, it's not like, it's not severe. I can tell there is like a tiny bit of delay. So without that delay, you would be playing better for sure. I was out in the opening as the Blight. Wait, what do you mean? What, that chase? All right, hold up. Let me show you what was happening here. I mean, better question is, why am I playing as Nicolas Cage, right? All right, admittedly, in that moment, I didn't know that he was going to be there, right? I was going to go run to a gym. Bye, bad. You'll know with the 13 months of Prime. That is a long-ass time. Thank you for the support as always, dude. Doing well today, and to many, many more. Thank you so much. Galaxy, welcome back. No way. Played. I mean, that one, of course, we know that we could have played better. Like, had we have gone just to the length of the that short wall anyway. Like, from here, you could have confirmed that I was going to vault it once you see the animation start, and you can save the rush by going to the end. And then at that point, you then play it the same way. Probably didn't look both ways before crossing the road. I'm getting nodded at, man. See, at this point, I remember, I was sat here like, do I know this Blight? I play him pretty well. Who is this? More Nicolas Cage. This is Hens, I think. But you know what? I may not have had a long chase, but I survived a tiny bit longer than Hens, alright? I'm taking that, man. Wait, did we? Hold on. No. I thought I saw someone in the corner. Survivor magnetism. It is a serious problem. What's happened? Yeah, Rosa, happy Wednesday, welcome in. And about? You send it either in the Clips channel on Discord, or you can grab a YouTube link. Yeah, I remember, I mean, we were in a call at the time. And I remember being, yeah, he was very impressed. See, I mean, as far as like Blight critique goes, the trap placement that you clearly put there was very smart. Can't believe that they buffed Blight with fucking bear traps, dude. Or cabbage, a hagman. All right, just, I want it to be known, I was in fact playing the Talbot Grimes skin, okay? Any tips for controller Blights? Yes, I mean, very similar tips that I give on PC. Type in !Blight tips if you can. They're a very short video, but it should help. Oh, this guy's screwed. Is that solo queue? Do you know this guy? A trapper? Sarah, thank you. Decent bit of mind game in there. I was going to say, like, I'm curious how you're going to play that one, but I guess Trapper was there as well, so it didn't really matter too much. I respect the S-Flick attempt. I would have done the same thing there, honestly. That was what I was preparing for. It's always tricky, though, because, like, in 2v8, you could get someone with 10,000 hours or 10 hours, right? Like, logically speaking, the survivor should have expected a flick on this side. They should have moved to their left. There's no reason for them to commit to that, because had you have done what you were pretending that you were going to do, they would have just got hit, right? It was a good play on your part. It was a bad play on the survivor's part. Tornado? Wait, which one? What, the one with where Trapper was there? Where's the tile? True, but like, so when you're S-flicking, the whole concept is that you're showing the red stain on one side, right? And then you curve the object and then hit them as they're running back into you on the other one, right? And so, logically, if you were to just run in that direction and commit to that direction, which is what he should think that you're doing if he's paying attention, at that point, he would just get hit, right? Like, he would run to the tile, you'd go 90. Like, getting to a tile is smart as long as the killer is not in between you and the tile, right? 180? Wait, which one? Data. You down me, you down this guy. Oh, shit, my bad. I think I was, talking at that point. My bad. That is a clean 180, man. Good pre-turn as well. Yeah, because if you look, you know, this is a great example. For anyone curious, right, the same people that are always wondering, like, why they can't do 180 flicks. Right here, we are turning 90, and we are still in rush, right? We've not actually activated power yet. There is where we activate the M1. That's how far you need to be pre-turning for a 180. Great example.
Blight.
Lawrence with the Blight. Thank you for the 10 months, man. Happy Wednesday, dude. Thank you. And then, of course, she gets annihilated by Trapper here. Again, like, this was a great play on your part. This was a bad play from the survivor. That should have hit if they were playing, you know, paying attention. Kevin, my day has been wonderful so far, man. Cannot complain. It's yours. Was the tree nice? Good patience there. I think, like, what would often happen, as like a newer Blight player, it hit tree, they'd see like that tiny bit of pink, it'd maybe flick into it, but then a better Blight player would say, I'm gonna bump here, and now I'm gonna flick, right? The problem is that, like, getting that immediate 90 is not the easiest thing, because your bump is still gonna push you behind the wall, right? So you're probably, there is a chance that you don't flick harsh enough and you miss that one. Doing that one safety bump there is perfect. When I'm discussing using as many rushes as possible to guarantee a hit, that's exactly what I mean. It's ideal. Yo, MLG, welcome in. Decent flick, man. Decent flick. Appreciate that one. I mean, you know what? It happens, dude. Plus, again, you were saying this is like months old, right? But here, I guess, like, tiny bit critique. You could have been like a little bit more angular, right? It's still connected, but like that's borderline shoulder flick, right? I could have angled it a little bit more extreme. Yeah, for sure. Not bad, though. Still connected. I mean, that was Final Rush, so... see him in time. Oh no, Blight's placed down another bear trap. This character's toxic. honestly, like 2v8 gameplay is not bad to review on the basis that like there's so many palettes to play around, and also it's constant, right? It's not so much about like macro and decision making. It's just like it's pure chase. Genkek's base, dude. Yeah, incredibly patience there. It's a exclusive team of non-Genkickers, that being 2. Wide, I like it. Do you think, okay, what should have been done here? See this tree here, right? If you go towards that tree, you're now like, you're looking at the tile in the short direction, right? Like he's probably going to throw it. If he doesn't throw it, you then have this tile back here as well to rush into. Eventually he's going to panic, he's going to throw it, or he gets 90 and he dies. Going here, you're now playing the long side, and so now he's given the chance to play around that. Does work out, but a little bit trickier from the long side. I know, MLG, right? Giga chance. If I remember correctly, you left me until last, didn't you, for a Mori? Melanie, welcome in. I'm doing wonderful today. How are you? Blame? Out of it. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. It's gonna go set up a door, I guess. Smart. That one's dead. Yeah, totally. I'm not really sure. I mean, in that position, is there anything else you could have done there? I kind of doubt it. Because by the time we get there, on rush, right? We kind of assumed someone was going to be here. I guess, like, my instinct is they were probably running towards main building. I guess we saw a head there. Yeah, I mean, the 180 is the best attempt. I guess from that angle, it would have been tough on the right side. I don't know. Frame perfect bump there, man. But of course, you know, ping, but still good. You always know that you've like properly gone long. Also, that's me, isn't it? Hold on. Hold on a sec. Went long. Yeah, I was gonna say one little thing I can mention. If you ever see this happen, this is like proof that you've gone long. Like that there. So when Blight starts slowing down, that's like the full 3 seconds. If he starts fatigue, that's like 3 seconds and a frame, basically. That is literally as long as you can go. Perfect. How to go the distance. Going the distance, exactly. Plagiarism style. At this point, I remember thinking, like, who the fuck is this Blight? And why do they hate me? Well, there was definitely some kind of some kind of like what's the right word for this one? Targeting going on. Yeah, I'm not saying it was a bad thing. I was enjoying it, man. I could definitely feel like I was being singled out a little bit, you know, for some reason. Yamashi, welcome in. Good evening. Unfortunately, that's me dead. And Yo Magimos, welcome in. Hello. Dead. Nodders, yeah, totally. See, again, I mean, tiny critique, and it's worth mentioning, of course, there is ping involved. I get that. Like here, he turned back pretty quick, And when we started the flick, we were like rushing. I guess you were rushing to where you thought he was gonna be, right? He kind of like, he did show that he was turning around. It does connect, but again, barely on the edge of a shoulder flick. That could have been risky. Bump. Jeez. I mean, all in all, not a bad game. You know, pretty decent. In my opinion, I think that one Nicolas Cage with that Blight outfit, the one at the top, I think he was the star of the show in that one, man. For sure. Azuki, thank you for the game, dude. Yeah, it was probably the Nodders, I think. Star of standing out in the open. Okay, firstly, it's 2v8s. Also, second, wait, was Maduos in that match? I can't remember, maybe. Until I drop a code. I dropped one earlier. I'll be dropping another one later. But stick around, man. The one missing thing was mooring Lilith in the exit gates. It would have felt like karma, but I guess Trap was having none of it. Yo, Senpai, welcome back. Afternoon, happy Wednesday. I finally got the reaction to the game. Mostly that was my goal of the video. But it was sick. I do very much remember that game. And yo, Consequential, let's fucking go. Hold on. Have another review.
Hi Lilith, I have posted the YT link in clicks. Definitely not my best Blight gameplay, but I wanted to show you one of my weaker games so I can actually improve
sure.
smiley face.
For sure. I mean, the way that I see it, right, if you want to send like a super cracked 4K over, I can glaze it. I can be like, yo, that was sick. But of course, I'm not going to be able to give you like as much like constructive criticism as I would in a game where you like, if you have a game and you make mistakes, but also you don't really understand like why, those are the best ones for sure. Thank you, man. I think, is this the video? This one here. Kondo? Yes, I think we reviewed that one, right? That was the montage, if I'm not mistaken, I think, right? I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, we can review that one as well, but I think we did that one. Yes, Aaron, no worries. I mean, you were headed off earlier. Worries. Thumbnail, yeah, thumbnail was perfect, man. Stonks indeed. All right, let's have a look here. So, of course, the most important thing of any proper Blight review, so cosmetics here. We have the Blood Moon body piece. Very, very nice. Big fan. We have the black top hats. Very good. And we do have Ironbone Cane, which I'm a little bit biased. I do think is the best cane in the game. So, yeah, a solid 9 out of 10 combo. Stuff. Tiny critique here. I understand we're kind of waiting. The patience is very, very good, right? Big fan of that one. Whole like going back and forth thing. I think what's better is if you bounce into this right part, which is correct. Try and keep going to the right, but hide your red stain on the left. Make him think you're coming this way, pushes him more towards the right side, and then use a bump off of this rock here, right? If you go from this one to this one, at that point, it's a guaranteed hit, right? Because that flick does connect. If he was a little bit quick with the reaction time, it's not really guaranteed. Whereas if you go for the rock, that is guaranteed. Oh, the nodders. Your Stags, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How are you? I mean, gotta say, dude, I love the fact that we're going for, like, big, like, 5-stack, you know, bump logic rushes here. I think starting, I mean, you probably didn't intend to bump there, but I think that made it, like, very, very difficult. Because now he's on the other side. This collision's not very good. This was gonna be a tough one from the beginning. If you bump into this tree, it becomes a lot easier. I think going through makes sense, but again, we're kind of, like, stuck, right? He's in, like, a very safe position here. Going here is a much better idea, right? Like, if you imagine a tile is, like, long. In fact, why is the hand cam not on? Hold on. I can explain this better with hand. Hello, chat. Hello, hand cam. So yeah, if you imagine that like a tile, generally speaking, they're not entirely square, right? You have a pallet here, you have things connecting to the pallet like a wall or whatever, right? You always want to try and be like looking towards the thin side of it, if that makes sense. So being here or being on the opposite side makes sense because now he's not in a guaranteed safe position. Like we can see him. So I think like making a rush here makes sense, but of course we have one left. The rock would have been a play there, although it's tricky. Like for it for sure. I think the problem there was starting with the bush. I think had you have gone round and then gone straight to that wall, that should have been a hit. Two hands. There's one and two, man. Crazy. Oh, that's turned off. Hold up. There you go. And Puppet Show. That's the one. Let's see. Smart. That was good. Shoulder bump as well. Takes some time to turn the corner. You could have taken that a little bit sharper. I'm not sure if it would have been a hit guaranteed. We do have double speed, so we're moving 5% faster on this rush. Like turning and then rushing, like, because if you notice the angle that you rush at here, like we look towards the correct angle, but then we move, right? And now we're rushing towards the wall. It's a little bit too far away. I would have kept your original angle and just gone towards the very, very corner. As soon as you make it here, at that point you then flick, right? Try and get as much distance as possible. Considering he did make it, you could have always played bump logic, but he could just throw the pallet. It's kind of risky there. The premium crows, I respect it, man. It's code Omen Crows. You know, like, dude, even if half of this isn't, like, connecting necessarily, I love the fact that you're going for these big rushes, right? Like, you could just be playing them super safe, right? Forcing pallet down, then 2 or 3 rushing every time. You're going for these, like, big, elaborate plays, and it's awesome to see. That is how you get better. Okay, yeah, for sure, man. Compared to the gameplay I see now, much more shoulder bumping. Was good. I mean, to be honest, this is probably what I would have done from that distance. I'm thinking, like, can I 180 that? Probably. If you were playing more competitively, like if you were doing a win streak or something, you probably wanted to use another bump or two, right? Like one into the tree behind us, then one into this one. Would have been the guarantee play. You're trailing. Welcome back, dude. Happy Wednesday. Big Flicker. You can't get mad at Big Flicker, dude. Big Flicker. 4.4 Tunneler. Ultra Camper. 4 escapes in the exit gator. You know, again, like, I respect it. This is a good time, though, to explain, like, this is why S-flicks work right here. He is seeing the red stain on the right side of the tree, his right. And so he's thinking, okay, the Blight's coming from the right side, I'm going to be on the left side, right? The reason why an S-flick would work is that we're, like, telegraphing to the survivor, yes, I'm committing to this direction. I'm running to my left. And so at the very last second, we then S-flick, commit to the M1 right here, and we then take it around the right side. At that point, he runs straight into it, right? Mess it up? Yeah, totally. Had you have flicked, like, half a second earlier, it would have worked. Step it on to the Fortnite shop. Oh, you're kidding. I've got to download Fortnite again. Good shit, good shit. As far as this tile goes, I mean, playing it with rushes, I respect it. The first bump was kind of unnecessary. Going long is good, though. That's a good position to be in. I think he kind of lost where the scratch marks went, though, right? Like here, I would have probably assumed, worst case scenario, that she's still at the tile. Going to the hill would be a death sentence, so I'd think any good survivor is probably not going to be there. I think something that you could definitely benefit from, Consequential, is just being like a little bit more patient. You know, like that first hit on Ace, right? Where you like waited the ages at the bush. That was perfect. I think like if you waited on this rush a tiny second, she would have ulted, and then you could take advantage of that. Because now we're kind of out positioned again. But again, you are going for the plays, which is awesome. Your turkey doing wonderful today, man. It's very warm. But not too bad. I mean, could you have had that? Probably not. I mean, I would say going long here probably makes sense, as in, like, ignore the rock entirely. Just go straight towards the door frame. Not a massive difference, though. That's fine. Nice, dude. Okay, clean ass flag. Good shit, dude. It's perfect. Very clean mirrors, totally. Also, that there. Unironically, this is something I see Blights, like, never trying. And it's a shame, because this is, like, the most efficient way to, like, rush through something. Like, what we established here is that we're probably not gonna have the distance to make to this tree, right? Maybe we do, but it's risky. Instead, we go through, we do like a tiny camera turn to like force into the side, then turn and keep rushing, right? It's a very, very small thing. And also, fun bit of trivia, that's not always been in the game. That was only kind of like, it was originally in the game when Blight first came out, and then it was lost after 4.4, I think, and then it came back after 5.0 with Nemesis. But it's something you don't see very often. Very good. Any 360? I mean, Eerie Tag and Adrenaline Vial, maybe. Vaulted. Doesn't vault, actually. Never mind. Good play. Nice. Yep, so that first bump, again, that was purely there. I feel like, I mean, I feel like a lot of people don't really understand, like, why these bumps are happening, right? The reason why we bump here is red stain, and also giving the survivor the impression that we're going to be committing to that side of the pallet, right? Most survivors wouldn't think that we're going to fake it that way and then throw, right? When a survivor sees you committing in one direction, they just have to assume that's where you're going. Because 99% of Blights would do that. So making that fake bump and then going forward with this one was perfect. Rithia, very good point there. I completely agree. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's not always been a thing. Because if you remember, like, the whole, you know, slide plus, like, hug tech thing, remove the ability to do that. I respect the attempt. So still rushing. I honestly commend you for the amount of, like, M2s we're doing here, man. Very, very cool. Play from Dwight. Great play from Dwight. Damn. Chip. You're working there 30 minutes. People want to come in and say hi. Well, I appreciate that. Hello. Hope that work goes as best it can today, Rithia. You got this. Hard to figure out the logic due to the blood loss. More than likely, yeah. That's in their. They're not in their tip-top condition, are they, Toaster? Mechanically sound. Yeah, I mean, outside of like a few, you know, little critiques here and there, you very much come across as someone with experience, right? Yeah, like, you know, mechanically and like the Blight side, the M2 side, you've got some experience for sure. Oh, dude. That's so sick to see. Dude, this is the rarest thing in DBD, right? No one does this. That's what I do. That was sick. I go here, turn the camera immediately, and then use that, like, camera manipulation to then curve the corner. Absolute cinema, dude. Clean as fuck. Perfect. All right, we ignore the fact, you know, I don't even care that missed, dude. That was so sick. One more time. Hold up. If people don't realize, like, how efficient this is, gets you into the tile in one rush, right? One thing I would say, to avoid these, like, these near misses, right, is always try and presume the survivor's going to juke out a little bit, right? So once you get to that corner, we get here, and then we flick, like, you see this tile here, flick in that direction, because worst case scenario, if they are hugging the tile, at that point we just correct it, right? We're going that way, and then we just turn that way. It's a lot harder to be facing the, you know, the same parallel to the tile, right? And then having to flare out into that. If we just aim for the flare and then correct it afterwards, that's normally the play, right? And if they're going to be like, you know, crouch teching or like standing still in the corner, you can normally still catch them there. Just do another bump. It's a lot considering the ace called you banned off the match. Oh, I don't know about that, man. Not in the slightest. That was sick. Like, in my opinion, that is the thing that I see Blights do the rarest, right? Like, I never see anyone do like shoulder bump manipulation stuff. Tiny critique. I mean, I'm sure you know this one. Like, rushing into the tile is going to make that pre-turn really tricky on the ace. You can pre-turn at the window because the collision's lower, right? But I'm sure you knew that one. Tucky, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, most Blights will commit to that one. But if you, like, aim for the flare slightly, you can correct it. If a survivor's not flaring, then you just go back in. Great stuff. Spencer, yeah, this is a Consequential's gameplay. I sent to Lita. Very good. What I would say here is if you use that last token, you could have either guaranteed the hit or the pallet break, right? One of those is better. I think going long, you would have made it to that shack. I think going long there would have been the play. Like, that should have been your first bump. Run backwards is smart. That fake is really, really good. But we should have done one more bump into the tree and then gone for the hit. Just from that angle, that, like, 90 is very extreme. So again, NC in the background. He's doing fine there, Kane. We'll throw in some treats. He's all right. Here, I'm pretty sure. Hard to see with the bit rate. I think there's a rock in the middle. Maybe not. I mean, what I would have done is probably prioritize either this tree, or this wall here. Again, the issue is with bumping into a position like this, we can't get to the survivor in one rush, right? It's going to take at least two, and they might, you know, possibly be in a position to, like, keep running or maybe play this higher. Like, we don't know. It's going to take more rushes to correct this, to try and figure out what's happening. Yeah, it's tough. That tree or the wall are main building. But yo, Toaster with the gifted sub to Consequential. Hold on. Going for the hits. Oh, let's go. Nice, Consequential. Enjoy the emotes, the after viewing. Praise the Omnissiah. You absolute Chad. Thank you, man. So Black kind of positions their bumps after the first chase rather than cut-off options, kind of the only mistake you're seeing. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Great stuff so far. I mean, we're fucking shoulder bumping out here. That's sick. Going long, good stuff. Good use of slam duration. Ass flick. I think there's no way at that point that she knew you were ass flicking. She's not been hit by it yet. I think it works out though. All same. I get so excited. I saw my first ever Blight like shoulder bumping in a public match recently. Stuff. Nice. Blight fit. That was the first thing I mentioned. Yep, Ironbone Cane. Love it. Do we act on the infectious? That's basement, right? Cool. I can't tell if that was like intending to go for a flick. I mean, it worked out better, I think. I doubt that would have landed. The tree's quite wide. I think trying to outposition him here was the play. Although, 10-second recharge was all kind of tough here. Classic mind game. You know, it sounds crazy, I felt like you could have hit this. Right, you fake it here. I think what you should have done is turn your camera to the left, like until your back is through the door. Try and walk through the door backwards. Give him a little bit less time. At that point, you could have gotten the M1 there in 4.6 form. Double vaults, mind game. Should be a hit, right? Good stuff, clean. About the door? Yeah, totally. Always tough though. Good stuff. Good mind game, love it. I can tell that you may have watched my content like at least 1 or 2 times. You know, I'm I'm seeing a lot of mind games that I recognize here for sure. It's clean. Perfect. But they called you bad despite getting a 4K? There's no way. Does it make sense to change Adrenaline Vial? Yes, because no one uses it, because it sucks. It's your first stream. Oh, okay. Okay, nice sub badge, dude. And presumably game's over from here. Yep. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, overall, man, like, I mean, that shoulder bump in the middle was, like, clean as fuck. That was perfect. It's a couple little things that you can do better. But, like, you know, for the most part, you are going for a lot of rushes, right? You're always using, I mean, for the most part, you're using, like, a decent bit of slam duration patience, which is great. Using, like, 4 or 5 rushes, trying to make sure you're using as many as you can to get the hits. Outside of those few things I critique you on, man, this was very, very good. Plus, we are running, right? Barbecue, Lethal, Phantom, and Infectious. Just pure info, right? Like, there's no focus on gens here, so just pure chase. Which is great. And sub without watching. That is true. Absolute giga chance. No, honestly, man, very, very impressive. That was sick. Thank you for sending that over. And I'm hoping that helped in some way, dude. Thank you. Better? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Which is kind of like what I recommend people do. Because a lot of people kind of get to this point where they lose a match or they have a bad chase or something, or they just feel like in general they're kind of like stifling their ability to get better. You know, they're feeling like they're kind of like plateaued almost. I think it's important to record a match and then like maybe once a month or so, and then the month later go back and watch it. And what you'll notice is that there are things that you were making, you were doing wrong. You were making mistakes that you maybe didn't know at the time. You're recognizing now, right? Always worth doing. Helps a lot. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's awesome. You can literally tell when a Blight match, Blight watches you based on the bullshit they got up to. Oh, for sure. There are definitely like certain mind games that I do that I don't really see anyone else do. Plus the whole shoulder bumping thing, I don't see anyone do. It's unfortunate, because again, you can see in that example, right, how efficient it was. A Springtrap? A Springtrap's probably one of the only other killers that I would feel confident reviewing, so maybe? Yo, chat, Gam's active. And again, keep in mind, tonight's stream is going to be a little bit shorter. Going to be ending about 8 PM, so we've got about an hour and a half-ish. Also, why don't we set up another giveaway here? Who would like another cosmetic giveaway? APM cutoff, I know, ridiculous. I know, I'm so sorry, my bad. Yeah, type 1 if you want some more cosmetic giveaways for Blood Moon. It sounds good. Want to learn how to play using Adrenaline Vial, but you can't decide on a second add-on yet. No Salt's Eerie Tag. If you want to go for just like super turbo, like dumbass flicks, Eerie Tag and Adrenaline Vial are like the wildest ones. It's double look angle. Realistically, I think Notes is pretty essential though, right? Like 14 seconds of recharge after 7 tokens is a lot, man. It feels like you're at power forever. So one of those two. two slow casters. I'm going to do this one a different way. Let's see. So all you have to do to enter is type the keyword Blood Moon. One word. Should be entered. Take a chat. Type the word Blood Moon and you are entered. Keep in mind the code is going to be for Blight, Slinger, Sable, and Jake. As in the cosmetics, not the characters. Mistakes, I'm doing good. It's very warm, but yeah, not too bad. How are you? Looking good, looking good. Best of luck, man. Look, we'll run that for a little bit. A couple games. I'm hoping I've got a crow. Oh no, maybe I don't. Whoops. Doing okay? Glad to hear that. Nice. Browser. Yeah, very common. Yeah, the internet would just drop out because it was fucking on fire, basically. In fact, it was the heat that ended up killing, like, 2 of my webcams. Thankfully, this one should be a little bit more, I mean, less prone to overheating, I guess. J-Killer. It's worth a try, though, man, for sure. Right, please pray for not Nostromo and not Toba. Any other map. No! Cool. You know what? Speedrun time. Speedrun time. You go. Here. Why him? That's Sprint Burst anyway. We've got double gamers here. Do they both have Sprint Burst? I doubt it. Is gamer? Also, no, I have no crow. Wow, this is great. This is wonderful. Yep, no crows. No nothing. Do we attempt some dumbass flex here? No. Game on. Yo, it's a system. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Every time you get this map, you just can't be bothered. You let them in, do the gens and then leave. I totally understand. I do not enjoy this map. Again, the problem is, if I got this map every, once every couple of days or whatever, sure, right? But it's so constant. It's ridiculous. I feel like at least 20% of my matches are this map and Toba. It works. I was a little bit worried because we don't have a crow, but we're fine here. It's fucking Wednesday, my dudes. You know it. Hello, gamer. I mean, it was worth an attempt. Almost podcast. Lost chromo. No chromo. True. Who's Mo? What does he want with my crows? Yeah, not with that crow. What's W? I can't imagine he plays the tile. He does play the tile, really. He's a crazy gamer. He's a completely insane gamer. He has gone nuts. Playing Edge. Oh! Anyway, barbecue. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Oh, gen in the corner. Normal gen. I should really change the survivors to like blue or something. That'd probably help. Oh. Ba-da-dum. Jerem, don't worry, man. You are entered. Everything is going to be okay. No need to panic. Yeah, if I had Crow, that would have hit, man. That's unfortunate. Anyway. Maybe I should, like, start a new, I don't know, a new era of, like, Rose Tonic gameplay. Almost. I thought if I go wide on that one, I could maybe clip her. Take that. Fucking sends it. Well played. Damn. He's crazy. She is super crazy. Okay. We'll go for this one. Was there by? Is there a pump on this side of the map, or is it main? And yo, DVD, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm still trying to find, like, the proper, like, edit style. You'll see I've tried something different in the next one. The main. Well, I guess they're probably... They've got to be on this side of the map. I'm not sure if there's a pump here, though. Wouldn't it be sick if there was, like, a killer offering you can bring to, like, see the pumps or something? Tracking so much easier. Like the survivors have the maps. Ooh, good play. I know this, but it gets close. See, if I had Crow, man. Perfect. Oh, it's quicker than Mr. Streamer does. Wait, hold on. I'm like rapid fast. Have you YouTube video of outplaying the small boat tile on Pale Rose? I feel like we play that tile in Rush every time we're there. And we're also in Pale Rose quite often because map RNG. I'm sure I can find you something. It's a little bit more than expected there. Well played. What was your question about, like how do you outplay it, or like what the right angle is? It is a tricky one, I can't lie. Not important. You know what? I am like the king of things not being important and still discussing them. It's not a problem. I'm sure I can find a clip somewhere. Oh. Take it. No one to fight a crow! You want Death Hook, though. You have no center palette. So you die here. She'll probably vault. Yep. Before she dies. Crowless, yep. Crowless, mainless. Ain't got nothing, man. Showerless. A husk of what I used to be. I face one, no crow. There's never a crow is the problem. My blood webs are despicable. If you saw how many brown add-ons I've got with the system, you would probably cry. I think I've spent, what was it, like 170 prestiges in brown add-ons alone. Oh, hold up. That's mine. Nice shoulder bump this one. Kind of. That last bump was whack, but also was in the strum. Why is there a rock here? No one knows. Did I sell the add-ons? I mean, I understand why you can't, right? Like, the BP economy would be kind of whack, right? I guess it gives you something else to grind towards. I understand. It would be cool, though. Sure. You are injured, and Death Hook means that you are now my best friend in the whole world. I kind of want to stomp that. The sound effects. LW? I don't want to play that tile, man. I'm sorry. I do not want to play that one. Dwayne. Oh, chat, can we get some 07s for Dwayne? Never forgotten. New Tune, welcome in. First stream. I appreciate that. Happy Wednesday. Look what they did. My boy. They killed him. They left his husk behind. So sad. I'm going to mention it, man. In Montreal, I'm going to ask them. I'm going to be like, why'd you do this? Why'd you kill Dwayne? It was the only good part of this map. Blue. Sure. I feel like their username kind of sums up that. That whole chase. Holy shit. Why is everyone typing 07? Because they're saying goodbye. The dearly departed Dwayne. Don't unhook, Cheryl. The game's over. You don't need to. Cheers. No. Actually, it's going to run around the outside, aren't you? I don't like that, Cheryl. Oh my god, she commits to it. She's a committing gamer. I'm going to fight you, dude. Cheers. Alright, let's not go back to Nostromo. Didn't even get a hatch. My troubles. Conversion? Thank you, man. Alright, your shadow, welcome in. GG's. GG's. Pint in hand, let's do it. Keep in mind, I do have a 4.4 head. Alright, is it that bad, the nerf on the killer? No, the nerf is great, man. Trust me, there is nothing to be worried about. It'll be a great time. If it's, I'm gonna end stream for Toba, man. I'm not doing that.
Remember,
Senpai, we will always remember. I think we should have like a memorial, right? On the patch that killed Dwayne, I think every year we should have like a memorial anniversary. That's the real DVD anniversary. We're taking Blight out back and putting him down sadly. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not even a playable character anymore. He is but merely a shadow. You can kind of see his like like dust cloud in the lobby. That's all that remains. Can confirm we have crows now. No one panic. This is fine. Good forehead. Oh, it's so good. I'm not sure what inspired me to say that yesterday, but I'm clinging onto it, man. That is the new way to play Blight. I've get Toba into Nostromo, it's Toba, you can end stream. If we get it 3 times back to back, yes, I'm ending stream. If you ask me, not yet, no, a little bit later on. Give Blight the Dwayne, don't do it, man. I didn't give Blight the Dwayne treatment. Dwayne's gonna be okay. Blighty crows. It'll just load up Fortnite. Isn't Nostromo in Fortnite? In fact, is Alien? Surely Alien's in Fortnite, right? There's no way it's not. I thought so. Yeah, okay. Who do I hate more, Megmains or Dwight? I feel like you've never been to my channel before. Are you sure that's a question that's being asked, man? Do you know who I am? I am number 1 Dwight Enjoyer worldwide.
Lilithaman 67, Lilithaman 67, Lilithaman Baby Blight,
months,
Lilithaman
no
Baby
way.
Blight, Lilithaman Band, Lilithaman Blight Dance, Lilithaman Blight Dance, Lilithaman Blight Pog, Lilithaman Blight Pog, Lilithaman Blight Spin, Lilithaman Blight Spin.
There's a wonderful emote selection there, Glassman. Thank you for the 18 months, year and a half, which I think is a new sub badge for you. So yeah, please enjoy the new sub badge, the best emotes on Twitch, the ad for viewing, including, by the way, yeah, I need to remind you again because it's the best emote of all time. Look at this. You guys complain that a Blight tunneled you, you know, when you're being real mean in the post game, that's who you're being mean to. Like Goober. Blight's 4.4 and can't hug tech anymore, may as well be Hag. Very true. What's even the point of playing Blight anymore, man? Yes, Moose, yeah, that is Beast 1. Very kindly created for the channel. You know what? Double digits, man, that's not bad. How are we feeling about the Springtrap buffs? I like him. There is a slight bug that needs fixing that we found last night. But the fact that you can input buffer like all 3 of his, like you can input buffer the grab. If you don't do that, you can input buffer that into the M2, into the M1. Like, It's crazy. Super cool. Yeah, 10 crows is wild, man. So watch out, let me take a quick sip. Cheers, gamers. Delicious. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3. We got distortion. Oh wait. I don't believe it. Take it. Break it. Nuki time. Yeah, if we can find them. Well, do I try parkour here? Kind of fun. I could parkour it if it still works. I'm convinced that they got rid of it. Never mind. I am wrong. They did not get rid of it. Yeah, who's your god now, bro? You ain't got nothing. They call me the parkour guy. Big tree. Then we go long. There's live. Bit of a problem. Play it. You can't vault that. The bottom. You're dead. Oh, cool. Okay, turns out you can still do that one. Fine. At Willem Dafoe mean? Yeah, exactly. It's gone, but it'll be fine. Barbecue. 1, 2 in the corner. Someone had distortion. For anyone curious, the reason why I go a little bit wide there is there is a chance that he vaults and he has lithe. Want to make sure that we're counting in that. Oh, fuck. Do I S-flick this? You're on that side. Never mind. I'll quite enough from main building Toba just to sit on the rock. Oh, it's the best one, man. It's the easiest one for sure. Guaranteed. As long as you get the right RNG. I feel like this is tunneling. Also, I didn't see where the unhook was, so cannot be blamed. Oh, unless, hold on. Wait. No, this is not tunneling. This is the guy I'm looking for. Sure. Oh, it's... Look, for now, you're abandoning us. You cheat on us with other streamers? Ridiculous. 1, 2, we'll go for this guy. Okay, pretty slow reaction times, but that's okay. We can work with that. A standard bump push on this guy. You're walking your dog. That's it. Even if he went to the panel there, that would have been a hit. Oh, really? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go for a 5 rush here. Unless I fuck it up. Hold up. That was bamboo. Game's going to try and get the unhook. Rebecca, not the time. I'm rushing. Things to do. Yep. Much better. Rebecca, don't you even think about it. Don't you dare. Get away from the unhook. Don't do it. Yo, Shan, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Yo, yo, yo. I don't want you. Also, you're playing small tile in the corner. Yes, we'll go for you. Probably DS. No, when we have a crow, it's so much better. It's fast. I am speed. Oh, hold on. Dumbass flick here. We need to bait that pallet throw. Here we go. Oh, shit. Hello, Tanuki. Can we get some Tanukis in chat? We found him. Handsome as always. Also, never mind. Look, he didn't save me from the DS. The vaults. He didn't have live, did he? And pallets? No? This guy's completely insane. Sure. Enough. If I saw Victor, would I kick him? No. He is an established gentleman and deserves respect. For you. No, come here. This is Leon, right? Yeah, we don't, you know, he's got the juice though, I'll play it. I'm gonna say we don't S-flick because his reaction time wasn't fantastic last time. Oh, does he throw the pallet here? Or does he do it? Is he terrified? Or is he gonna do it though? He did it! Good dead horse. That's kind of insane. Shan complains when I don't say hi. And you say hi to everyone but me. This is ridiculous. You gamer? But you're also death though, so I don't mind this. Hello. What do we think is in that boon? Exponential. Yeah. Kill. We're on like the far side of the map, so if we hook here, we should get triple barbecue. Should do. Woodland pals. Oh, really? Oh, really? I should have taken Shat Hope. Very good point there. Might lose because of that. How's that? One? Don't leave. People asking about the killer game. He's got bored and full slugged an artist and got called not nice Spanish names, so you think you won. That means that you have won. The survivors are mad at you for winning, and you have succeeded. The strongest of all time. Congrats. Yeah, not Shadow Step, and they don't. I'm not seeing a haste increase. But surely it's got to be exponential. Plus, we have seen like a lot of like anti-slug builds in Blood Moon. So who was running distortion? Someone had distortion. You, I guess. Yeah, the other one, sure. There's no way vaults. I knew it. Your blood's welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Bounce. Bounce. Oh, come on! Dude, the prediction was so good. Fuck. I don't make that. Probably would have 4.4 though, maybe. Would have been Pocos. We're playing tile. Wait. Oh, you held W. Really? Okay. Brain perfect. Wait, Shadow Step here? Where are your scratch marks, lady? Oh, that's a yoink. That's a wall. You can't vault through the wall. Almost made it. Sick of playing by survivor rules and feel so much lighter without those shackles. It's much more fun, right? As far as I'm concerned, what I've always said is that, you know, you paid for the game, you put your time, effort, and energy into the game. You don't have to play how someone else is expecting you to, right? Obviously, you know, don't go out of your way to be a dick to someone. But, like, inherently just playing the way that you want to, right? Playing more, like, competitive does not make you a dick, you know? Distortion? Oh, Phantom, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Dead hard. He still didn't use it. I guess maybe he used it on the first one. I didn't notice. Yo, Sully, thank you for the raid. That's incredibly kind. Still with Dead Heart. Still with Dead Heart. I don't believe you still have Dead Heart. There's no way that you've got Dead Heart. I don't believe it, man. Sully, thanks for the raid. How's it going, gamers? Yo, Wave of Storms. What a sick name. Yes. She, like, just not mend. Oh, she did. Hold on. Did I slug her? I have no idea. Interesting. Hello, Lilith, you beautiful Blight main. You are too kind. Thank you, man. How are the games, dude? I don't know what the hatch is, and I also don't know what the survivor is, so guess we're chilling. Going mid and A to TC because the 6 Shack 180 on Billy. Oh, no way, man. Nice. Flip it. Wait, hold on. No. Wait. Also. Thank you, Africa. I appreciate that. Jeez. It was Rebecca, so it probably was distortion, I guess. Interesting. Try saying with your mouth closed. Isn't that just how you normally say the letter M? Am I missing something? Is there a trick here? Is this somehow going to be a D's nuts? I've got to mention that's how she slugged herself. Something like that, right? Yeah, try saying M with your mouth open. Yeah, that would be impressive, dude. M, D's, nuts, D's. Yeah, something like that, right? Probably. I don't know, man. Lots with the 55 streak. Thanks so much. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I'm assuming that's what they meant to say, right? I'm not sure, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but welcome in. Jeremy, you gotta try hard on that, man. Dude, I've been a full-time streamer for like 5 years. I think I haven't heard every D's nut joke on the planet, man. I'm like a veteran, dude. I've been in the trenches of D's for many, many years. Possible? I mean, sometimes people get original, and there are some pretty good ones. Most of them I see coming, though. I've been alive for quite some time. Yeah, Sarah did get me one time. What? No, what? That's not a free invitation to fucking whip out the Unk card, dude. Hold on a sec. That's SawCon. Oh, SawCon's this weekend, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, can't wait for that, man. It's gonna be great. Let's be here. Let's talk about her. Wait, we'll talk to her about the new Mind Goblin boss. Oh, really? Oh, the Mind Goblin boss? Mind Goblin D's, dude? Okay. Yeah, dude, again, I was born in the trenches, man. I was molded by the D's, dude. Can't catch me with those, man. Scraffy, dude, I'm like an annual visitor to SawCon. Love that one. So Lilith had some good news today. Finally got confirmation of my new job start date. Oh, dude, no way. On next week in a tech field. Dude, can we get some W's going for? That's so fucking exciting, man. Proud of you. That's awesome. Definitely keep us posted with how that goes. We've got this, man. I assume you're going to be hacking into several mainframes. Is there an actual convention for the Saw franchise? Right, I've got to tell you guys the story, right? There was someone years ago that came in, right? I'd never heard the SawCon joke. This was 2021, right? Long time ago. I was so upset. I am a massive Saw fan, right? I have, what, 3 Saw tattoos, okay? I'm committed to the Saw franchise, right? When they released the Saw chapter in DVD, I was over the moon, man. So when they came in and said, Lilith, have you heard about, like, the SawCon? I was like, wait, which convention? They were like, there's an entire Saw convention. I was like, wait, what? They were like, yeah, you know, they're selling, like soundtrack vinyls and shit. And I was like, what, dude? I was like, wait, dude, I want to go to SawCon. And then, of course, Of course I fell for it, man. I was so upset. It wasn't even the D's that got me. It's that I was excited for a Saw convention, man. They said there was going to be like, you know, props from the movie at nuclear level. It was DEFCON 5, dude. The tats? I've got them somewhere. I've got Amanda in the reverse bear trap on my shin. I mean, if anyone's going to be a HorrorCon, you can just ask me, I guess. I'll show you. I've got the word game over below that in scripts. And then I've got a circular saw from one of the movies as well. Maybe another one? I can't remember. They truly got me. I was so sad. But your Frost, yes. In fact, yeah, just to prove it even more, if anyone's curious, like where the sub and the gift sub notification sound comes from, they are both from the original Saw game. I am, dude, I was pissed, dude. I am like such a fan of Saw. And it turns out the Saw con's not even real. Worst thing ever, man. Terrible. So we got some chapel. Oh, well played. I feel like getting a pallet stun within like 4 seconds of the match start is gonna be a pretty good feeling. Still here? Yeah, well played. Good job. I just can't walk him in. What's it? Yeah, truly sad. Okay, pre-throw's not as impressive. I'd prefer a play here. Yeah, don't you dare. I know you're running Windows. Don't you dare. Mind. Special DVDs. Oh, the ones with like the blood in them, like the liquid. They're so cool. Never found them though. Yeah, the special ones, curses. Love those ones. You're cranking motors. I knew that. Now. In fact, dude, my ringtone was like the like Billy like puppet laugh for years, dude. Committed to it. Frost, yeah, it would be cool for sure. Ringtone, I know, yeah, that like saying the word ringtone probably makes me a fucking grandpa at this point. True. Bump logic. I don't know if I've seen your guitar solos, but do I rock vocals? No, not really. I play guitar and bass. That's pretty much it for the most part. I'll like program drums. Oh. The plan is still to make something around Blight stuff. The issue is that it's not very structured. Kinda hard to do so. When games came on disc. Oh, dude. I remember getting House of the Dead 2 on PC. Oh, what a game. Of course, oh, thank you. Yeah, if you want to sing over the, you know, at some point, I'd love to find, like, a group of, like, DVD content creators that all play instruments. Hold on. Yeah, not quite commit to it. And, like, make some, like, song about, like, hard tunneling. Be really funny. I guess they'd all have to be, like, killer crares, otherwise they get really mad. Our recording. She just commits to it. She's crazy. Also, shoulder the burden. From Sable. Okay. Speaking of, in a death metal, wait, in a band? I didn't know that. Need that pallet down, please. Why is the pallet not going down? Sure. Like a really weird back there for a second. The fog. I could see like the line where it was like being drawn. Weird. Bounce, 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 bounce. One kill at 3 gens, not bad. Hello, gamers. Like that. Oh, no, I didn't know that. Lore. And maybe at some point we'll look into it. There's some guitar stuff. parkour, but it doesn't work because there's massive invisible walls. Good play though, good patience. It was great. Terrorius? Possibly. I've got some ideas. We'll see. Bam, 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 bam. Bong. It was this gen that popped, wasn't it? So it's probably Michaela. And if I was Michaela, I'd be back here behind this tile. Unless I'm not Michaela, in which case she's not here. Yeah, maybe I'll reach out. Be fun. Dude, it never gets old. That might be my favorite thing in DVD. It's so good. Like, realistically, right? The last time they saw me was going towards the edge of the tile. Why would you expect the killer to stand in the middle and swing at the window? Right? I didn't turn on the clipping software, did I, Sarah? I'm washed. Where's the sable that took the burden? Hello. The sprint burst? I can't tell. Maybe. Something. I think she's crazy. Awesome gen. That's a blood gen as well. Damn. Kind of close. Oh, there's Sable. Found her. Oh. Doesn't double vault. Well played. Hold on. She's completely insane. Mind. The code is Code Omen when you buy or excels. Makes you 100% better at Blight. Real vocal performance? I'm not sure if anyone would be very impressed. That's genius. Unless they can both grab a blood can and go back to the gen, I guess, maybe. Now it's GG's. Bum, 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 bum. Although worth mentioning again, we are running a giveaway for some Blood Moon cosmetics. If anyone hasn't entered, all you gotta do is type the word Blood Moon in chance. I am. Unless it's right next to me. Let's go. Huge. And yo, YouTube chats. Yeah, 2 tokens. Unless you are at 3, right? In which case, nothing's used. If you're at 4, you lose 1. So if you're the best way to think about it, if you are above 3, it will go down to 3. If you are below 3, it will stay at whatever number it is currently. 2 below maximum. That would also apply the same logic to Adrenaline Vial and Eerie Tag. Yo, Venom, happy Wednesday. A bleed moon. Time to bleed. Hello, gamer. Go then, Sable. Get the door. That's for you. A special treat on a Blood Moon Wednesday. Yes, it's a code for Slinger, Blight, Sable, and Jake. All of the new cosmetics from Blood Moon. Jeez. If you want to enter, for free. Jeez, I'll play it. How do I feel about Blight nerfs? Check out the newest YouTube video for info. But long story short, love them. 10 out of 10. Great stuff. Starts maybe in like 2 matches or so. See you soon. Versus with the hydrates. Thank you. I'll take a sip. Cheers. Delicious. How much longer? Probably, yeah, about 45 minutes. I'll take. So a slightly shorter stream today, and then tomorrow is a full-length Killer Redeems. And Friday, gonna be flying to HorrorCon. Gonna be sick. It is alive. I mean, ideally, I want to be, you know, alive more than 45 minutes. That'd be great. Yo, W Cozy. Holy shit, welcome back. Always so good to have you, man. Thank you for the 18 months, which is a new sub badge, by the way. Well, enjoy that. Enjoy the emotes and the ad reviewing. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome back. That is an absolute go try, though. Genuinely, one of the nicest people online, man. Thank you. Flying on the Omen Copter. Yes, of course. Yes, I have my private jet, which I'm going to get to with my private Lamborghini, you know. Well, the issue is, right? I live near London, and so how long is it going to take by train? Like 4 or 5 hours, something like that. If I go by train, it's like 150 quid there and back. If I take a flight, which is only like an hour away, I can get tickets for like, what, £65, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's more efficient, it's quicker, it's cheaper. I don't understand how flights in the EU cost like $30 and it's like $400 for you to get a flight to Cali. Yeah, it's wild. It is wild. It doesn't make any sense. The same way, like when I go to Germany or whatever for like tattoos, it's like dead cheap. Yeah, the UK trains are fucked. They're so expensive. In the US, yeah, I've done it a couple times. I'm gonna roll up like Leon and Requiem. That is the plan. I mean, ideally, you know, he is my male role model. I want to be just like him when I'm 52. I got a ticket from Bristol to Sofia for £5. How far is Sofia? I'm not sure if I've heard of that location. 2 bit badges? Oh, you have no idea, man. I mean, to be fair, there are so many bit badges. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get even like the top 5. There's the red one. And then I think once you go past a certain number, they go like, it changes into the Ironbone cane, and then it goes into like the different colors of Ironbone cane. There's like rainbow ones. And of course there's the emotes as well. Toba. No! Toba! No! No! Not! It didn't even process. I just said the name of the map. It took like a second for the cogs to turn there, man. For fuck's sake. Oh, never mind. Aunties. That was a regular... Come on, dude. Come on. I'm gonna give you some distance here, okay? Play normally. There's a regular hit. Go up! Don't you dare. What? Disney. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ellie, terrible timing. Yep, total time. That's a hit. You know what? Nia does have some pretty good voice acting as well, actually. What about it yesterday? Step up your game? Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Grab that, bad boy. It took a second for the cogs to turn. I think I wasn't like mentally prepared to admit that I'm playing Toba again. Toba, Nostromo back to back, yep. Yep, I've decided if I'm ever playing 3 of them back to back, I'm ending stream. I'm having a nice early night. I'm sick of it, dude. Hello, Bill. We're doing, as of right now, like this very minute, god awful, abysmal. Like after this match, I'm gonna get like a nice Macmillan, and we're gonna have a nice time. Healing in the corner. And in. Can I go long here? Oh my god, we can. Long part 2. I feel like that's... Oh shit, wait. This person's subscribed to the channel, actually. Oh no. Oh, I feel bad. Alright. Oops. Oh, found some fair value. Close, dude. Close. You know, honestly, Shan, Badham sounds like a nice break at this point. I actually love seeing Badham because Badham reminds me that I'm not playing these maps. That's how bad it is. Dead hard. Dead hard. Oh! I think we baited Dead hard a bit too many times. First game on, you're doing fine. Don't worry about it. You got this. How do you know it was me? Was it the spin? Or the very obvious hook? Done that. You know, purely for like the entertainment of it, I'm a big fan of just baiting Dead hard as many times as possible. Righty. Honestly, same. If there's any one thing that could ever make me like not want to play the game, it's the map rotation. Again, I wouldn't mind these maps if I played them once every few days, whatever. It has been weeks since, like, I would love to know how many like weeks it's been or months since I've actually seen every map in the game. It's like, I don't know, like Ironworks? When was the last time we saw Ironworks? January, maybe? Long time ago. It was me. I mean, come on. I'm not that obvious. Hello. Hello, gamer. All right. Well, you're a tier 3 sub. I'm gonna let you off here. A bill. Every time. I know. Cheers. Yesterday, why was? Wait, did they? Was Blight? You're lying. Oh wait, no, yeah, but that's PTB though. That doesn't count, man. Not the same. That is a perfect game. All right, no one can complain now. No one's allowed to get mad. That's a full A-hub match. But Vivi, to be honest, if you want to do the honors, feel free to go nuclear. I don't think we're really benefiting from much here. Sham. The internet, I feel that. Blame. Unless I'm somehow still tumbling. Quite impressive, really. Cheers. That must have been like a 50-second DS, right? I was in chase with someone else for like so long. Crazy. Bounce. Bounce. There's no one in there. You're lying. I knew it. what I'm trying to force mine yesterday. 57-second grab. That was the one on, wait. Oh shit, wait, they had a plan? Dude, I play so fair, and this is how I'm treated. Can't believe this. Yeah, Trickster's map. Yeah, Delusion. A window. I think I'm getting bullied. There you go. Well played. This one here. They didn't see anything. Thank you, Lion. No one saw anything. Fine. No, that's kind of terrifying, dude. Like on Mac, for example, when someone dies and the animation plays, it's only like, you know, the upper end of things that like cull. Like, for example, a tree would still exist, but like the leaves would disappear. Whereas on Toba, it seems like entire trees are just gone. Like, I didn't know there was a tree there when I was rushing. There's no hatch up one, was there? No. Where is lasagna? Hatch. Use code OMEN in the shop. True, dude. Use code OMEN to be really handsome and cool. One hop, skip, and a jump for near kind. Yep, I agree entirely. Also, hello, Nayani. You smell real bad. GG's. So, you know, cheeky bit of retaliation. I was a bit upset by the comments there. Yeah, Palmer, welcome back. I can't say I've seen a Blight get hit with an ollie through a window, but it's funny. Yeah, it's a relatively rare perk. I don't know why, but it's really, really fun. Like, you vault the window and then you stun the killer. There are some crazy things you can do. Because, like, keep in mind, if you imagine this is like a two-story building, right? Floor 1, floor 2. If the Blight or the killer's picking up here and you vault from the second story and then you fall onto the killer, it still stuns them. It's awesome. Yo, Cyber Angel coming back to steal all the 20s, I understand. Not that bad. No, to be honest, it was not bad at all. I'm pretty sure it was me. I was the problem there. Is that the GOAT? Is that the Cyber Angel? The one and only. Welcome back. 90, likewise, well played. Do I recommend using Q&E for 90? Oh, but yes, right? Like, it's pure preference, it's muscle memory. If you find it easier, like, if you're someone that plays on a very low DPI, it might be more practical. It's totally up to you, whatever feels more comfortable. Like, for example, on Blight, I don't use Q&E, like, super often. Sometimes to, like, buffer certain flicks, but, like, most of it's mouse-based. Whereas on Billy, I play majoritively Q&E. Like, if you ever see, like, Drift King, for example, entirely Q&E turning. A beauty. Yo, 15 streak. Thank you so much, Cyber. I appreciate you. This is a very fashionable looking lobby. How do we feel about this one, champ? David's got the, what looks like yellow and red with a cap. We have terrifying looking Christmas Ninja Gabriel combo. We have Yunjin in the purple and black. Michaela's kind of laying it down. I think hers is like a bit too casual, you know, compared to the other ones. The other ones are like fashion icons, you know. When hag only. If someone drops 500 subs, play 100 hag matches. That's the deal. But it ain't gonna happen. You're kind of fashionable. Of course, yes. Very fashionable. Very impressed. Yeah, we tunnel Michaela. I take cosmetics in this game very seriously. Coming up on a hag redeem? You would never, Cozy. After all we've been through, man, you wouldn't do this to me. What if it's a team effort? Theoretically, it could be. For sure. Michaela Main, I'm disappointed in her style in the lobby. For permission, it'll be deserved. Thank you for the permission there. I appreciate that. Did 200 hag matches for 1,000 subs? Sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? That's at least like a week. Trickster's Delusion. For survivors, no distortion. Oh, where's Michaela? That's not Michaela. The Unchin's like ultra fashionable. I understand that. David? See, David's also got some good fashion. It's only Michaela. It's like letting the team down here. If I was sweating with friends and one of them like wasn't up to par in fashion standards, I'd have very stern words of them and possibly block them from my friends list. Like 7,000 Canadian. I mean, for 200 hag games, what a steal, dude. Hey. Oh no! The grass is still here. I don't even know where that comes from, to be honest. It's friendship only fashion. Friendship is not only fashion. It is a large part of it, though. Gotta make sure you look cool. Like, people often come in, they're like, Lilith, you know, I want to get good at Blight. What build should I run? Like, what technique should I use? And it's like, no, hold on. Before we start there, the cosmetics that you play are the most defining factor of how good you can be at a killer. A blink, you all good, man. That sounds like a bad investment. And also a lot of hag matches. Rather not. Oh, it's Michaela. We found her, dude. Right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The hat's kind of classic, right? But the shirt, dude. What is that? Some TMU stuff? Get out of here, Michaela. Not impressed. Oh. A celestial? No, live server. How can you redeem a cosmetic fit check? What, on Blight? If you just tell me which one you want, I'm more than happy. Unless it's cat blight. Something really bad, like piss cane. Worth an attempt. E. Oh, survivor fit. If you post in Discord, I'll give you a proper review. Lilith, bring back my Blixel son. Have you done with him? He's on vacation. Having a great time. Oh, that was a misplay. I forgot about that part. Shirts are right, one of your favorites, but the default headbands just throws off, sadly. It's the combination, I agree. I don't know. Also, let's be honest, right? Like, the hat's not bad. Compared to Sable's, like, massive hat. Everyone knows the bigger the hat, the cooler you are. Like that one spirit hat, dude, insane. So good. Yo, Pop Tola, how bad are the nerfs? Only know about the loose charges and pallet break. It's that plus 4.4 standard movement. The nerfs are not bad at all. If anything, I honestly think this might be the best form, like my personal favorite form that Blight has ever been in, right? It means that if you see a Blight, if you're going against the Blight, or if you're playing as Blight, you look at a tile and you're thinking, I probably can't catch them in one anymore, right? How do I use the power here? How do I think? How do I, like, do I bump there? Do I try and get them through the pallet? Like, now you are forced to use the power, and that is the most fun part, right? There is no going back. So it's not going to hold your hand as much, if that makes sense. So, yeah, big fan. 10 out of 10. Oh, David. I call legendaries like Soma and Alucard. Alucard definitely counts. Depends on the legendary. Alucard is my son. and some drums. Speed hug tech. Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, that's totally gonna happen. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bounce. Oh! Oh, damn. What's this game? Inside the noodle shop? Be behind the noodle shop? Yes. Hello. That was a terrifying frame drop. Wait. Right, demo. I did, yes, after stream. Yeah, his like curve timing is fantastic now. Super cool. Almost kind of feels like, it feels like a very slow, like 45-degree flick almost. Like gradual more than slow, I should say. Frame drops, true. Although, as far as I could tell, maybe there was like one that happened that I wasn't paying attention to. I feel like whatever they did with the engine yesterday in the PTB feels much better. Like there was one frame drop all day and it was very, very minor. And also, like, weirdly enough, I went in and did some like some recording, like compare slam duration. I feel like the animations are like frame by frame now, as in like what can happen is if you have like for example a game running at 120, sometimes the animations aren't like designed to run at 120. So if you watch it in slow motion, the animation like it will go frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, frame 4, frame 5, frame 6, like will kind of stutter. In full, you know, speed, you don't notice it. But I was seeing it last night. It's kind of interesting. Very smooth. 2 gamers remaining. Is there anything you care about outside of Blight and Wesker? But also, I mean, dude, the spring drop changes are really, really cool. The fact that you can buffer the grab now is incredible. Once the bug is fixed. Perfect. Dead. Okay, love of my goats. I posted the Fits and Cosmetic channel on Discord, and I cannot wait for your genuine reaction to such a beauty. I'm sensing some sarcasm, but I'm prepared. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hatch is gonna be right here, actually. Oh, back here. Gotta be left. Let me cook, let me cook. Never mind. All right, who let me cook? Does anyone know when Legion will be played again? Presumably soon, right? It's like logically thinking, Legion is a super popular character. There's no way they'd keep them down for that long. Like that's got to be top of their priority to fix that one. Yeah, expect it soon. Really? Sure. I'll play David. Just phases through the killer now. Almost obliterated. Oh. Right, here's the deal. I was going to say if you get a med kit, you survive, but you didn't. Just... Jeez. Based on the time, I think we have time for one more match. Well, let's, who wants some Devour? When the point into your eye like a knife gun and piles some more in, and then you explode into a massive orange bubble. Thank you as always, Blink. No Nostromo happening. We have 1 fresh Devour for all of you guys. Get your channel points in. And also giveaway, of course. I mean, do we do it now or do we do it like after the next game? I guess we could do it now. Let me grab it real quick. All right, so quick reminder for anyone that hasn't entered, type Blood Moon, 1 word. The winner will get the Deathslinger, Blight, Sable, and Jake Cosmetics. Assuming that most of you have entered, let's see. Points. You got to put in like at least 100k per side, man. Someone's put 137,000 in one side. Got to up those numbers, man. 22k, 24k, not bad. Someone needs to someone needs to be the tank today, man. Enough when your outro plays and the derpy camp will not be there. We go to sleep crying. Wait, is the event not? Is it not updated? Wait, is it not updated? Krista, I'm so sorry. It should be updated automatically. If it's not, I will fix that. I promise, Krista, tomorrow. I promise. I'm absolutely washed. I apologize. I'll give you 10 more seconds to enter. Blood Moon in chance. Not there. That is entirely on me. I apologize. I'll get that fixed for tomorrow. I promise. Okay, 5 seconds. And the winner is... Yo, Red Drums! Congratulations, dude! I'm pretty sure it's still here. Congrats. Send me a message on Discord. Or whispers on Twitch. Whatever works, dude. W's, man. Yeah, send me a message and I'll get your codes, dude. Congratulations. Great job. Dubcat outro. I promise. Promise we'll fix it. We'll get you your very own tier 3 Dubcat outro. It should have updated automatically. I thought it was there. Irony. That's fine. That's not Nostromo. I will take it. Not a problem. Okay. Over here. I think they spawn around main building. Let's break this preemptively. An XTD. Yeah, I'd probably agree. Hello, gamers. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, we can't fight gamers. We can't be farming. Gamers, play the match. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. We're playing. I think, maybe. I think we're playing. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Fine. I think we got this. That's white. Someone touched that. Gamers. Oh, criminal. Looping with friends? Sure. Yeah, they may have just been vibing, you know? Maybe they like spilt their pizza on the floor. I don't know. Is that a beam? No way. What? Ah, Sable. How close are you looping here? That could be a problem. Nah, I'm leaving. Need my tokens. Far too close. Head back over here. I love looping with my friends. Survive together. I got stuck on a rock! Could be a nice, man. Enjoy. The vaults. Oh, shit. You're crazy. Bumping out, bumping out, bump. Alright, you went upstairs? Oh, we vault the window. Do we double vault the window? We do not double vault the window. He's crazy. Jesus Christ, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not in any pain. My health is fantastic. Oi. Oi. No, wait. Perfect. I've got to get out of range. I need to be out of range. Don't cleanse that bone. If you crawl just like a little bit closer, I can pick you up right now. Wait, hold on. Unhook 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Anyway, okay, 3 stacks. They don't know a thing yet. They're fine. Trust me, you don't want to do it. You definitely don't want to do that. No! 15 seconds. It's a long ass time. Okay, grab you, and then we run as fast as possible. Wait, did they bring Go Next offerings? There's no way. Bro. Okay. Sure, I guess. No. Hello. Grab you. Then we need Kate to go for the unhook. Ideally, that'd be wonderful. It's a very XTD match. I'd agree. Yeah, I mean, the problem here is that if Kate doesn't go for the unhook, which she probably won't, yeah, we can't get Devour anymore, can we? I mean, technically, it's still dope. If anyone's curious why we stopped doing this at the end of every stream, by the way, this is the exact reason why we stopped doing Devour every stream. Because people can't play. We refund and try tomorrow. I feel like this should be a refund, man. It was a bit of a wash. Countering you by letting our team die. XDD. You know, it's wild how often I see that, right? Like, people seem to think the genius counter to Devour is to just, like, if I don't unhook my teammate, then they don't get 5 stacks. True, but also, like, Devour is going to kill your teammate, right? But also not unhooking them is also going to kill them. So there's no, like, net positive here. By default, I mean, technically, I don't know. I mean, I would think, honestly, I just, in the essence of, yeah, I would say refund, only on the basis that, like, the survivors barely did anything. It was a pretty lame match. We didn't get the 5 stacks. They didn't save the teammates. They brought an offering to give up. We'll try it again tomorrow. Does it count if they unhook themselves? Annoyingly, no. No, it has to be an unhook from another player. The Deli, for example, actually counts as Devour. To farm? I mean, possibly. You know what I'm not looking to do is farm. I'm looking for murder. Big kills. Massive dodge. And she had a key. Sure. Why not, man? Why not? BNP, Vigo's jar with a key. Fair enough. Anyway, chat. We'll try Devour again, so I promise we'll do some Devour tomorrow. Plus, keep in mind, tomorrow is open killer redeems, man. So if there's any killer that you've always wanted to see me play, any build, come through the channel, man. An entire day. It's always the most fun as well. Thank you guys for coming as always. Apologies for the slightly short stream, but I've got some stuff to get on with tonight. Because of course the weekend's gonna be HorrorCon. I can't be editing, so I gotta get some stuff done, gotta get some YouTube content up. But there are some new shorts. Of course, if you haven't seen, you should go and check out because they're pretty good. I thought they turned out quite well. Metros, of course, Najako, Curses, Sully, Ellie, Shan, Toaster. Everyone have one for night. Yeah, no raid because I do have to go head off. But yeah, everyone have a great night. Take care. Much love as always. Thank you again for the resubs, the bits, the lurks, man. Everyone over on YouTube and Twitch. As long as you remember that you're all way cool. That is all that matters. Take care. Have a great night. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya.